For the same, I've been prepping for this radio station we're putting together at my job. I've been getting these getting these dates lined up for gigs to do. Nice. Have a day party. I'm in the works of people. It's gonna be crazy. Sponsored by Hennessy and all that. So okay. Nice. Big. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big Henny in the building. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good swag. You know what I'm saying? Good swag.
So what you want?
Shit, just cooling. You know, working. Caught this little seminar with Damon John. Shout out the nigga with the FUBU and shit.
Shout out the nigga with the FUBU.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Nobody's paying for that $5,000 he was trying to charge niggas, bro.
Not in Cleveland.
I did get some free game, so shout out to you for that.
For sure.
Hey, shout out to Sade. She's in the building with us. We appreciate your eyes. Hey. We got 5 viewers right now. It's Liddy Titty. You hear me? Let's
Liddy Titty, he said.
You hear me? Let's go, man. All right, y'all ready to get started with this shit, man? Y'all ready to jump into this week's topics, man? Let's go. All right, let's see. What's the first topic we got right now? Little Bow Wow. You just don't know. The way you move so fast across the floor. You got them fake ass abs on your shirt in that Fashion Nova shirt. Gonna take you home. Yeah. All right. So y'all up to this new Bow Wow shit that's going on, bro? Him saying that he was a fashion. He did a little Fashion Nova post, like shout out to Fashion Nova.
Shout out to Fashion Nova.
Nothing's wrong with that, right? Nothing's wrong with shouting out Fashion Nova for me, right? Like it's yeah. But if you're gonna do it, like you know what I'm saying, just be yourself. And that's one thing Lil Bow Wow don't know how to do.
Be himself.
I think he's out of touch with the person inside, and I think he needs to find that person inside. Mm-hmm. Until he do that, I think he just needs to stay inside. You know what I mean? So Bow Wow did the Fashion Nova post, you know what I'm saying? And with that Fashion Nova post, he had the fake abs. He had the Photoshop abs, right? Why? We feel like it may be another Bow Wow challenge in the works, people. Buddy had these fake abs popping off. Somebody had posted another picture with him in the same outfit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? With the dad stomach. No. He ain't out here fat or nothing, but he just...
I mean, he got a pud.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? Nothing's wrong with it, Bow Wow. They're not checking for you right now, bruh.
But I'm gonna hit a little bit, man. I feel like, man, if you got money, man, you need to keep yourself together. Like, you need to be working out. Like, you in the public eye.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, that's just me. That's my opinion.
I'm not doing none of that shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain in a second, but I'm not doing none of that shit. Okay.
If I'm with Smoove, I feel like if you got the bread, it ain't no reason why you shouldn't have a personal chef. At least keep your health right with the eating side and shit. And get your Pilates in.
Right. You don't need money to work out.
It's Little Bow Wow though. Like nobody gives a fuck what Little Bow Wow's doing.
Maybe Bow Wow with
you keep calling him Little Bow Wow though.
I refuse to call him Shad Moss or Bow Wow.
I don't call him Shad Moss.
No, you know what? He is Bow Wow. He's Bow Wow. Like because like Lil Bow Wow was my nigga.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying?
Hard.
That was my nigga. Yeah. Like Lil Bow Wow was my man.
So he's just
you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
This is Bow. No, this is some Shad Moss activity right here. This is some Shad Gregory Moss.
Trash.
This is some Shad Gregory Moss activity right here that's going on. So yeah, Shad. I feel like bros ain't checking for you that heavy though. So where you gotta feel like you need to do the most with your body, bro. Like just be you. Like you know what I'm saying? And we always talk about embracing your corniness. Yeah, Nick Cannon does it all the time. And one thing I will say is I don't think I will ever see Nick Cannon Photoshop in anything. I think he's gonna just go out and just be himself. And if you accept him, that's what's up. But if not, I don't think he too much cares. Like he makes a whole show based upon other people talking about him. So I think, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, like I think you should just live your best life. Like that's what we all trying to promote anyway. Live your best life.
I think it's just like, man, you only you. It's only one you.
Mm-hmm.
So just be you, man. Like all flaws, whatever you got, just be you, man.
My nigga Nick, he transcended his corniness for one. He took that character from Love Don't Cost a Thing. Said, I'm gonna run with this shit in real life and see how this shit go for real. Yeah. Bow Wow, you need to get some new fucking friends, bro. Obviously, they don't give a fuck about you.
Oh, yeah.
Quit making Ohio look bad, bro. What the fuck is you doing?
He from Ohio?
Big Buster nigga. Columbia.
Big Buster.
Come on.
Big the Buster ass nigga.
Bust from the Buster.
Big Buster ass nigga, man. Ayo, shouts to LaDon Hereford in the building. Ayo, Edward, what's up, brother? We see you in here. Yeah, what's the deal? All right, man. If y'all got anything y'all would like to add on to Shad Gregory Moss, please comment. Let us know what you think about these Photoshop apps. They looked a little, and they was off center. So whoever did it, they some assholes because it don't even look right. You know what I'm saying? Sabotage Lil Bow Wow's stomach. What's wrong with people these days, man? Hey, my boss in the building. Shout out to Miss Valencia Joy. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, Miss Joy.
Yeah, she's super cool, but she'll fire me if I say something out of pocket. So
I'll call you when I get back.
okay. So we're gonna move on to the next topic now. Yeah. So what we got to talk about next, right? We got them dumbass abs. That's terrible.
Pissing me off.
All right. So what's the next topic at hand? We got
Auntie. Yep.
Auntie, Mary JB.
Big Mary JB.
Oh yeah, signing those deals and stuff.
I think it's a good look for her, man.
Yeah, I do too. I honestly think this is a super deal. Let me give y'all a little bit of backstory for those who don't really know what's going on with the homegirl Mary J. Let me find the story real quick. Let me be great, people. Let me be great. I had a long day today, but we're here now. All right, so Mary J. Blige, she inks a deal with Lionsgate. Her and her newly launched Blue Butterfly production company have signed a first look TV deal with Lionsgate. Under the exclusive pact, she will develop and produce series as well as have the opportunity to create content across the company's other business platforms. So, I think this is a super duper big look for her, right?
I think it's really good.
Trying to get a Tyler Perry on.
You know, like I look at, you know what's so crazy, bro? Is it bad that I want to say that Mary J. Blige is washed as an artist?
I mean, she got her staple. I would say that too. I don't.
Yeah, like yes. Like by all means, she's there. I mean, she's a legend.
Yeah.
But just like,
I'm not checking.
there we go, bro. There we go.
I'm
try to say that shit respectfully. You know what I'm saying?
I love you, Mary. If you watching,
you know what I'm saying?
I was talking to Willie B earlier about it, and he was just saying, you know, granted, like all the memes and stuff, and her dance and stuff like that.
I fuck with the dance.
Like
Go ahead.
when she do make a move, it's legit. You know what I'm saying? Or she
Yeah.
do new music, it's legit. But I get what you're saying.
I ain't checking for Mary J. Blige.
Maybe back in the 90s, I was checking for her. You know
She made that fine. So
Share My World. What's the My Life album? I would have bought that.
That joint was fire. The joint she did with Method Man was hard too.
There we go. There we go. But so now I think that's the best move. I was getting ready to say that. Shout out to Valencia Joy. She said she's transitioning into new areas. Not washed though. I think as far as an artist, Mary J. Blige just washed. Ain't nobody checking for her no more because everybody wants to be a city girl and they want to be real ass bees and giving F's about the N word. So like they're not checking for like I'm not gonna cry no more. Like they're not doing that. They too busy trying to make dudes cry. But I do feel like Mary J. Blige is transitioning into this role because it may be a little easier for her. Not necessarily easier, but like it may be more lucrative for her. She might be making a little bit more money, making more money in the situation because ain't nobody really. I mean, like I said, like nobody's kind of checking for Mary J. Blige anymore. She did a great job at the BET Awards though. That was kind of cool. Yeah. She had the best performance of the night. But ain't nobody trying to kick it in his dancery. What is it? Nah. What she say? We get it crunk up in his dancery.
Man, let's keep it real for real. Like, I mean, honestly, like, I fucked with the R&B. You know, I wish niggas would make, like, some slapping ass R&B like they did back in the day. But, like, nobody's on that no more. Niggas is all depressed and shit. Everybody want to be a Janae.
There is a guy that's on it, though. It's dude named Devin Morris. It's off the topic. But
no, keep it on. Perfect. Plug. The plug. In this section right here is called the music plug with Smoove the Dude.
It's an actual guy that's doing that. His name is Devin Morrison. Okay. He got an album called Bussin'. Yeah.
And you know who else dope though? On
some shit to that. Shout out to you, Short.
Brent. I can't think his last. Is it Brent Grizzly or something like that?
I think I know.
I don't know if that's his name, but I know he's on. He on the hook of the crew.
Okay.
Does she see money all around?
Brent Fires.
There we go, Fires. Brent Fires. He's pretty decent too on the singing side. There you go. 2 artists for y'all to check out. 2 artists.
I'm gonna check him out.
That's 2 artists for you guys to go check out. We just gave y'all that on the queue. You know what I'm saying? Right here.
From top to bottom is hard. Like for real.
Okay.
A whole playthrough. I got you.
So boom. So if you like what you heard, you like what you're listening to, make sure you guys do a couple of things. We want you to like, comment, share, and follow, man. That's the only things we really truly care about. You feel me? If you do that for us, God will bless you. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever heard of those like chain mails? This goes chain mails. If you don't like, rate and subscribe on YouTube, or if you don't like, comment, share, and subscribe here on Facebook, you will be cursed for the next 30 days. You don't want that in your life, do you? No. I need you to share this. I need you to like this. I need you to comment, and I need you to subscribe and hit that bell too, people. Hit that bell.
That way, every time we are here at 9:30, that's right, 9:30.
9:30 sharp, B. Yeah.
You will get that alert.
Yes.
You did.
Because when you know right, you do right. And if you don't like and subscribe and shit, that shorty you been trying to whip on for the past month.
It's gonna happen, Captain.
Listen.
It's gonna happen. You are, man, listen. And make sure you also follow the Q brand on all social media platforms.
Shout out Willie B.
You know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff, man. Let's get into the hot topic of the night. Hot topic. So, my man's Meek Mill caught a deal. With Liz. So, with Liz, dog. Like, so I used to cop fitteds like it was nobody's business, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
And I thought it was a point in time where Liz was like going out of business too. Mm-hmm. So now it's been stated that Meek Mill has signed a lucrative deal with them, and he has become the co-owner of Liz. So for y'all who don't know, Liz is also co-owned by Michael Rubin, and he's also the chairman of Fanatics, and he's the co-owner of the Philadelphia 76ers. So I would like to say that this is a huge plug move right here, right? Like a lot of people might think like or ask the question of, do we think that that Michael Rubin was like kind of did he put any influence to make him make this deal, like to make Meek Mill want to make this deal? Now, my personal idea, I think it was a win-win for Meek. Whether this was a failed situation, failed opportunity for him, or if it wasn't, I think this is a great opportunity because if all else fails, it shows his loyalty. Like, look, I'm here regardless if this make it or not. I'm gonna show you that I'm down to help out. So for future endeavors, business-wise, you see that I'm willing to be invested, and I think that kind of showed love. And I think that not only was Rubin influenced him, I think Jay-Z influenced him as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I think the fact that Jay-Z is like buying these businesses and becoming a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? It puts some type of influence, not only to Meek, but to a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's the kind of approach he's starting to take too now, like, cause he said rich is gangster, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the new gangster, like, buying your mom's a crib is gangster now. Like, so I think he's, like, kind of living for that, like, and I think that's super dope.
Yeah, so I think it's a really good idea for us.
Yeah.
I think it's just applauded right there, just for us, you know what I mean? And I think it just sets a bar for people who need to do more investing and stuff like that, you know what I mean? For the people who can see that, like a Jay-Z, you know what I mean? I just think it's a good look for just overall, man, just so he can eat even more.
Definitely,
you know what I mean?
Shit.
So,
hey, shout out my nigga 2J's, Ben the Nig, used to get me right working at Liz and shit.
Yo.
You know,
we're not gonna talk about the day he lost his job, though, and he went live and went crazy inside the store.
Wow,
what?
I didn't even know that.
Do I see this?
I didn't know that.
Hey, bro, we love you, man.
Talk to my man, dog. That was hilarious.
I think Jay-Z, Hov definitely probably rubbed off on him, too, because when he helped him with the prison reform shit and all of that. So I feel like, you know, some of the sauce was, not saying you ain't got the sauce, Meek, but, you know, the sauce was,
absolutely. Absolutely. He was inspired. He was inspired.
That's a good peer to have, too, so keep that around.
Also, just a little off topic, but on Meek Mill, for Amazon Prime is also releasing a documentary on Meek Mill's situation with prison reform, and it's going to, I can't think of the date it's going to drop, but it's soon. It's dropping real soon. And I got Amazon Prime. I just got it like last week.
You hype.
So I'm checking. Hell yeah, man.
2-day delivery, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Very happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I will say this to end this topic, right? No matter how many hats is in Liz, no matter how much money you make off Liz, I will not buy a DC or nothing fucking hat. That's all I got to say.
Hey, please bring the sauce to the culture, man. Just please change something, man.
Get the brims, the Bennett brims.
Brims, bro.
Big brims. Big brims. All right. The fourth topic that we really don't get too many fucks about, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it anyway because we feel like it's...
ladies, I mean... unstable creatures.
We're going to talk about it because, I mean... Here we go. Ariana Grande turned 26 on Wednesday. She celebrated today. She celebrated with one sweet surprise. The Thank You Next singer, who is currently on tour to promote her album Sweetener.
Shout out Sweetener.
And Thank You Next shared a soundless black and white video on Tuesday night, which was last night, of a private birthday party, right?
Okay.
So, also... But all right, all right, cool. Okay, she also teased us today that she had a new song with Miley Cyrus and Lana Del Rey. I'm sorry,
trash.
Who want to go first?
We heard the snippet. It was only 15 seconds, and it was just like an intro beat.
Bro. That mess sound like a 2001 Sprint.
Also, before we kill her, let's get the facts out. Also, yesterday, Grande was announced as one of the stars, along with Meryl Streep in Ryan Murphy's upcoming film, The Prom. Grande also was announced for new dates for her current tour, and all this promo seems to take place around her birthday. Mm-hmm. So, let's get into it, man. What y'all think about this snippet, dog?
Ariana, girl with the cursed coochie, you know.
The cursed vajayjay.
Fuck my nigga up, man. Rest in peace to my bro, Mac Miller. I almost forgot my name.
She out here killing people with her
with the cursed coochie, man. And your face pissed me off. You got the high ass ponytail. Switch it up, boo.
Yeah,
come on. You trying to bite off the culture too?
My wife hates that high ponytail.
It's irritating, bro.
She always talk about the high ponytail.
And you ain't even pay my nigga two chains know how much, you know, with the little song and shit.
Oh wow.
You want it? I got it. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker, ride around and get in it.
Hey, whose coochie y'all think more cursed? Hers or damn, who else was who we got? Oh, this could have been a for the culture one. This could have been a for the culture. Whose coochie is the most hunted? Ariana got for next week. We're gonna do this. Ariana Grande. But damn, it was somebody I had in mind, and it completely slipped my mind. Cursed. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. That's crazy. Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu.
Whose coochies is cursed? Erykah Badu.
Erykah, you got
or Ariana Grande.
More niggas in. Ariana ain't got the lineup yet. Erykah got names after names.
Shit, so. She got Pete Davidson. She got Mac Miller. Oh, she did have Big Sean, yo. Hey, Big Sean went to a mental depression after that. But it was dealing with Jhené Aiko. But still.
Yeah.
I was after they got the Madden curse. Man. She got the Madden curse, bro. You have a championship year, then you get with her, then you break a leg. The Kardashian curse.
Ooh,
wow. Yikes.
You know what I'm saying? That's good. For hold your hands for that. That's the for the culture next week. All right. Also, do we think that Ariana Grande's tour not doing the numbers that she wants, and that's why she put like this type of promo around her birthday to have some type of buzz?
Who was her fans? Like
she got fans, bro. Like the ones who used to watch her on Nickeloadion as Cat.
That shit.
I think she got fans.
What's the demographic? Like,
all the white folks like her.
12-year-old white.
I'm not really I wasn't like a big Ariana fan like before Sweetener.
Yeah.
But I really like Sweetener. That's just me. I love
Sweetener. I'm gonna check it out off the strength of you.
Cool. But
you saved.
This mess that we just heard, that's 15 seconds long. I don't know what I just heard, dude. Like that sound like a ringtone that I would put on my phone in 01. Like some shit like I don't know, bro.
Edward Avon said Ariana Grande got some fire though.
Did you whoop?
Get us hit.
What's up?
All you gotta do is need to listen to Sweetener, man. Listen to Sweetener album.
I'm gonna check it out too. Really, I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't really think.
I don't have nothing against Ariana Grande. I know
you don't.
I don't. You know, I don't be. You gotta really do some fuck shit for me to be on your ass. But I ain't really got too much against Ariana Grande. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's all I really got. That's all I. You know what I'm saying?
Check out Sweetener.
Check out Sweetener. That's all we got.
I'll listen to it.
Yeah, I'll listen to it.
We'll give it.
Next week we'll have an update with Sweetener. We'll let you guys know how we felt about Sweetener next week. Before we get up out of here and touch this last topic, pause. We want you to do a couple of things, man. We would like for you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. Please click that little bell over there so you can view all activity that is provided from the Q brand. We have a bunch of dope shows that's here on this platform featuring the days. I will also like if you guys could tell a friend to tune in next week, man. We here every Wednesday at 9:30 sharp. And if you would like to do this as well, follow the Q brand on all social media platforms. The Q brand. We truly appreciate that. And the show is also presented by Neon Vice, man. So make sure y'all check out their latest album.
It's the EP.
I'm sorry. What's the difference? No disrespect. But
EPs is four songs?
Four?
Up to six, I believe.
Up to 6.
Okay. You know you can get a Grammy with 2 songs.
Ooh.
That's it.
Like an EP, you can get a Grammy for 2 songs.
That's sweet.
Yep, that's what they just broke down. They broke that down.
That's sweet, dude. For sure.
All right, before we get into this last topic, I gotta read this comic. JD said the type of music in the gay club, fam. He was talking about Ariana Grande's music. Like, he like that's the music they listen to. Okay, man, let's jump into this last topic. This is the For the Culture, my favorite topic of the night. Yeah. So this joint is titled what is it? Best artist turned into a business person. So, who are we going with? We got Jay-Z, we got Meek Mill, we got Diddy, we got 50 Cent,
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, that's a good one. Who y'all going with?
I'm going with Hov. This nigga made 900 bands selling work, bro. And then funded his first album, Reasonable Doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got all these business ventures, and you got he might got some of the best coochie in the game too. And you know,
They say her breath stink, but I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, I don't know.
Who knows that?
But all these, and you touched the bill. Who did it?
This is true.
Who else did it?
Man.
Dre did it.
Okay.
Oh, that's not true? Oh shit, they lied to us. They lied to us. I'm not gonna hold you though. They said Jay-Z lost 92 bricks.
Ooh.
And he didn't die. So that's pretty phenomenal.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna just say that right there off the gate. Like they said, the man lost 92 bricks.
To who or how?
He lost 92 bricks.
Wow.
They got the story online. I'll read it, but it ain't got nothing to do with the topic at hand. Y'all do your homework.
Later. Yeah,
Y'all do your homework.
Do
You know what I'm saying? Do your Googles.
Yeah.
Do your Googles. I finally found out where I was at. Like Fredo Star said that on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay, so we got Jay-Z. If it's not Jay-Z, I have to say Diddy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he knows. One thing about Diddy is he knows how to stay relevant with the investments that he make.
Take that.
You know what I'm saying? And he makes everything cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Ciroc will tell you this is a summer drink. You'll be like, I'm not drinking that in the winter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
watermelon shit. You tried it?
Yes, and
Fire?
it's pretty good, yo. It's really good. You know what I'm saying? And I did that because Diddy told me to. No homo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's the thing. Diddy is just like going back to earlier, we talk about being yourself.
Mhm.
Diddy is just himself. Like
Nigga been dancing since the 90s, bro.
right.
Yeah.
He been cracking sweats on the top of his forehead.
With the curl and shit,
since
you
the
know.
90s.
with the curls. Edward said that Dre didn't touch a bill. The deal was a bill. The deal was $1 billion, but it was split up.
Oh.
Jesus.
Will Blake said, "What about Rihanna? She's up to 300,
600.
600 M.
600 million. That's big.
That is
Yeah,
nice.
That's big.
She's doing work with Fenty, man.
That's
Like,
big.
Yeah.
What does she make from Fenty?
The little
Lingerie,
Yeah.
makeup, all type
Yeah.
of.
She I know she be making the shoes and shit.
Yeah.
Did she
but-
have like the River
Sportswear?
Island shit too? That was her clothing line or something, I
I
think.
believe
I feel
so.
like-
I don't know for
quote.
sure, but
Don't quote me.
Dre over.
about the
JD said
Hey,
Dre.
nigga, that wasn't her.
JD said Dre over Diddy. I don't really agree with that because I only know one thing that Dre really put his money on. Like Beats by Dre is the only
Beats
thing
by
I really
Dre.
know that Dre like flourished off of. And also like I'm still waiting for Detox. So like
coming out.
until that come out, I don't really got too much to say with Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Defiant Ones was a real good documentary, but
Yes, man, that was fire.
that's all I
bro.
got, man. That's all I really got with that. So, I think this is a good close
Yeah.
point, right? This is a
Yeah.
good close point. Y'all good with that?
Did
Okay,
you?
cool, man.
I'm pretty much the same.
Same?
Jay-Z,
Oh, Jigga?
man, for real.
I got you.
Jigga. All right, man. So look, if you guys like what you heard, you like
Ooh,
what
it's
you're
hot.
seeing, it's hot as hell in here.
Turn your fans on.
Make sure y'all can turn your fans on, your AC on, and make sure y'all here next week, 9:30 sharp.
Sharp.
We
Sharp.
in this bitch. This is the Culture Club. I go by the name of Crisis.
It's your boy Smoove the Dude.
Just add the bro.
Hey, before we get up out of here though, who y'all want to tune in next week? Y'all got anybody in mind? Y'all interested in seeing tune in? Anybody in the world? It could be anybody. Anybody.
Y'all just tune y'all asses in.
Yeah, I ain't got nobody.
just be here.
Everybody that's here, man. I say that all the time.
Just
but
bring
I'm-
somebody-
That's genuine.
Word.
We
So,
for the
everybody-
culture, we gonna feed y'all.
Word. Hey,
Get your plates.
Bro, I want Lil Nas X to come, bro.
Right.
I want Lil Nas X to be on the next week's episode. This dude is still at number 1, making all these country artists, making all these pop artists come at number 2. And that's so supportive because my man's black and he's really holding it down. Respect to Lil Nas X, man. So with that being said, I guess we can slide the fuck out of here. See y'all next week, 9:30 sharp, Wednesday. It all goes down on the Culture Club, on the Q's page. You know what I'm saying? Like, rate, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that bell. And with that being said, we up out of here. Gang, gang, let your nuts hang.
Yeah.
Bow.